Hello everyone, my name is Tianlein and today we talk about the new transmutation system which will be introduced with the Clockwork City update. The transmutation system will be added to the base game. That means you don't have to buy the Clockwork City DLC to get the ability to transform item traits. So, what can you do with transmutation in the Elder Scrolls Online? Transmutation will allow you to permanently change the trait of armor and weapon pieces to a trait of your choosing. Of course, you have to first meet some requirements to be able to transform an item. First, you need to have previously researched the desired trait. That means if you want to transmute, for example, an item with the trait well fitted to divine, you have to have analyzed and learned already the divine trait for that item. Also, transmutation can only be done at the Transmute Station, which is a new service station found in the Press Fortress of Clockwork City. You can find the Transmute Station in the Hall of Refined Techniques, which is in the center of Press Fortress. To be able to access Clockwork City, you need to own the Clockwork City DLC or an active ESO Plus subscription. If you are looking to get your personal Transmute Station for your home or guild house, you can also purchase for 1250 wit vouchers a Transmute Station from Moldis Lalu, the Master Wit Merchant. Additionally, you can buy or sell these Transmute Stations at the guild store. I guess they will cost a lot of gold, since you need such a high amount of wit vouchers to obtain them. In case you don't know how you can obtain wit vouchers, I will link my Master Crafting Wit video in the description below. Another option to obtain a Transmute Station is that you can buy one Transmute Station with crowns. Enter the Housing Crown store while you are at your house. There you can purchase for 1000 crowns your personal Transmute Station. If you can't access any of the mentioned options, you can ask your guilds. Most guilds have their own guild hall, which are well furnished, and I'm sure that most guilds will get quick a Transmute Station for their guild members. Besides of knowing your traits and access to a Transmute Station, you have to collect also Transmute Crystals. You can collect a maximum of 100 crystals, and when you are an ESO Plus member, you can collect up to 200 Transmute Crystals. These crystals are like a special currency and you cannot trade, sell or bank them, but they are stored at your account. That means that the Transmute Crystals are account-wide for all your characters available. If you transmute an item, it will become bound to your account. That means a transmuted item cannot be sold or traded. Also, you can't use a transmuted item for your research, and it is not possible to transmute jewelry. You need 50 Transmute Crystals to change a trait of one item. The transmute system is pretty straightforward. You approach a Transmute Station of your choice. Choose the item you want to transmute and then which trait you want to have. As mentioned before, you have to pay 50 Transmute Crystals and then you are already done. You will see this new transmute icon next to the item. If you like to, you can change the trait of the same item multiple times. When I tested the transmutation on the test server, it didn't use a trait stone in the transmutation process. That means I could even change an item to Nirnhoned without using a Nirncrux. I don't know if it will stay like that in the future. The most important question is now, how and where can you acquire transmutation crystals? You can obtain transmutation crystals in transmutation geodes and uncracked transmutation geodes. Transmutation geodes always give a set amount of crystals, and uncracked transmutation geodes give a random amount of crystals. The higher a geode's quality, the more crystals it will provide, and you can acquire these geodes from different activities. If you like to challenge yourself in normal and veteran dungeons, you will find there many possibilities to earn transmutation crystals. For example, you can earn transmute crystals from doing the daily Undaunted pledges. Also, you can earn transmute crystals from random normal and veteran dungeons, which you can access via the Group Finder tool. Additionally, you can get occasionally from the final boss of a normal dungeon an uncracked transmutation geode. From the final boss of a veteran dungeon, you will get more likely an uncracked transmutation geode. These geodes provide you with at least one transmute crystal, up to 10 transmute crystals. For completing the veteran Maelstrom Arena, you will get 4 transmute crystals. And for completing the veteran Dragonstar Arena, you will get 5 transmute crystals. From the weekly normal veteran tri-quests, you will earn 5 transmute crystals upon completion. And for a tri-leaderboard placement, you will earn a transmutation geode which contains 5 transmute crystals. Additionally, the final boss of a tri can drop an uncracked transmutation geode which contains at least 1 transmute crystal up to 10 transmute crystals. If you like to PvP, you can earn there also transmute crystals. From the 7-day Zero Deal campaign leaderboards, you will be awarded with a Transmutation Geode, which can contain between 4 to 10 Transmute crystals. From the 30-day Zero Deal campaign leaderboards, you will be awarded with a Transmutation Geode, which can contain between 40 to 50 Transmute crystals. Additionally, your first rewards for the worthy each day will always contain an Uncracked Transmutation Geode. These geodes can contain up to 25 Transmute crystals and always have at least 4 Transmute crystals. The other rewards for the worthy may drop an Uncracked Transmutation Geode too. Also, you can earn crystals from the end of the match rewards from Battlegrounds and the Battleground leaderboards. As you can see, there are multiple ways how you can earn and gather Transmutation crystals. It can be that some things will change in the future since the transmutation process is new, and maybe some things have to be still balanced. In case that will happen, I will post these changes in the description below. Hopefully you enjoyed my overview of the transmutation system in the Elder Scrolls Online. It would be wonderful if you subscribe, like or leave me a comment. Have a good day and until next time, tschüss!